I actually admire Eve in the sense of like she made a decision and she stuck to it. It wasn't like, obviously we think because she ate the apple, she's the first one to eat the apple and get deceived by the snake, that she did quote unquote the forbidden and did the wrong thing. But I feel as if there's something inside of her that was curious. There was something inside of her that wanted to explore, and there was something inside of her that got enticed by something, an elusive sort of being better than what you are. She went into that sort of curiosity and went in to find out what could there be more of that she could be experiencing as life. And I feel like for most of us, that's something we actually don't do. Even if we want to, we seek safety so much in the careers that we choose, in the type of life that we have. We tick so many boxes of the things that we are meant to do, that when it's time to let things go and to go into foreign territory, do the uncomfortable, we find it very uncomfortable and we want to go back and rush back to safety, which is something that will never ever be conducive for growth. Whenever there is growth, wherever you're wanting to grow in life, you have to push the envelope past where you thought you'd be comfortable, or past where you think your limits end. And I think what Eve represents is that sort of human nature that we all innately have within us, to want to do more, to see more, to be more, to explore, to go out further than we've been. But there's this sense of safety also that becomes the comfort zone that we want to also keep. So I think the most balanced way of looking at her, of using her as an archetype or some sort of an example of going into foreign territory, how do we balance the two of wanting the safety, wanting to be comfortable, but also going out and pushing past the zone of comfort to see how far we can stretch in terms of growing ourselves, still keeping a bit of safety, because we know that we want both of these things. We want the adventure as people, especially women. We want the adventure and we want also the security of something comfortable. So how do we now use this sort of Eve aspect of us that wants to go into foreign territory and embrace that while still keeping to safety? And that's the conundrum I think each woman has to like appropriate within herself and find the balance with. But for me, she represents that sense of adventure and that sense of not being afraid to push past your boundary and go after what it is that you're thinking is going to be your good in a situation, even if you don't know how exactly you're going to do that.